Hi, welcome to Katie Brittany TV. I'm Katie.
I'm Brittany, and today we are going to be doing
Chit-Chat.
Chit-Chat with our face masks.
Because everyone needs a little de-stressing oatmeal mask now and then.
Very good for your skin, good for your pores. So,
Reenactment of Mrs. Doubtfire as she drips. This feels good though. I had originally put on a charcoal black sugar mask and immediately was like warm. And I was like, I have really sensitive skin. I'm not really sure that that's okay.
yeah, but I really like this like whole look I have going on right now. It's good. Yours is also really like...
I took the time.
Yeah.
Hers is chunky. I like smooth mine out.
I just put it all on.
Is this one that's gonna dry hard?
Yeah, it's gonna dry out.
It's gonna be like... And so I drink coffee and soda, can you tell? Because there's nothing that makes your white teeth look yellow than when you wear a blue face mask.
Yeah.
I did buy a whitening.
As seen on TV, whitening thing.
Yeah, for $10 and it's like what you get at the dentist, except I need to get some whitening gel because clearly the Arm & Hammer baking soda toothpaste I use just... No, it has a light that comes on it. And then when I turned it on, it spit all the toothpaste off pretty much all over us, so...
Yeah, it's a good thing I'm wearing a white shirt, or you would be able to tell.
So, we're going to be filming again real soon. We're going to be doing a jam session for you.
Yeah.
We've been having to take some extremely long car rides, and that's going to probably go on for another 2 weeks, so...
Probably expect a car video or two from the two of us.
We like doing that. Remember the one that Kayla filmed from the back of us jamming on the hike? It's just us, like, jamming to the tunes. Although this time they will be singing.
Yeah. Yeah, because last time there was no sound.
No, we were just dancing and Kayla was filming us from the back seat and there's this, yeah. But no.
Yeah.
As we said, it's our channel and if we want to sing on it, we're going to sing on it.
Yeah.
So actually a lot of people liked the last one. We got a bunch of, I got a bunch of, comments on it. And, do more, okay. Press down to fold table. Never saw the sticker. Because we all don't know how to... Actually, I shouldn't even say that because I probably would need directions to unfold this coffee table. Or card table, whatever it is. So yeah, she's been with me all week. It has been the best week of my entire summer. She's totally got me into 2 shows. The 100, which is so up my alley. I'm all about, end of days, survival type stuff. Yeah. I'm a big disaster movie fan, so it's kind of like, post-war type stuff.
Nuclear apocalypse happens on Earth and people go into space and then the arc is what they call it, and it starts dying, so they're running out of oxygen, other resources, so they send down 100 prisoners to the ground and to see if it's survivable, and then there's grounders and other hazards.
Grounders, So it's really cool. We'll probably stream some more of that later. And then, no offense, George Clooney, but the movie From Dusk Till Dawn, no, but the show From Dusk Till Dawn is really good. So we still have, how much to go on that one?
Probably another the last half of the second season to do. So we got through that pretty fast too.
Yeah, and so it's been really enjoyable, and she's been here. Last night she made homemade mac and cheese.
Which is good. We did it with shells, which I normally do it with elbows.
But I like shells, so she just gave in to my whim.
Let me grab my water.
This is a mac and cheese body. I own it. I'm a bigger girl, and I own it, and it's mac and cheese. I hate sweets. Mac and cheese. And she makes the best homemade mac and cheese. So, yeah, we had that last night. And so today we went to lunch with our friend Shannon, and we're so full because we were going to add some kielbasa into the mix tonight, and I'm like, do you really want to get it? Because I'm still full from my salad.
I'm drying a little bit over here.
Yeah, I can feel the tightness on my upper lip.
I feel it on my foot. Nope, I'm still pretty mobile.
So we saw Halloween stuff in
CVS. Which it's not even. I mean, I'm all for it.
We're Halloween people.
If I saw Christmas, I would have left CVS.
Yeah,
or
no.
Something, but
it was exciting. But I'm excited for her because she's gonna be Harley Quinn, and it's gonna be fantastic. I want to be a superhero, but
you be Scarlet Witch.
Oh, that would be awesome. I could do that because I would really want to be I love
some,
that.
Cool Because she has, like, that nice, like, red leather jacket. You could do, like,
Yeah.
the movie version.
And I'll get a wig.
Yeah.
Because I'm dyeing my hair back blonde, people. No. But I am growing it back. So if you look at our previous videos from when we first started this series, after I went from a brunette to a redhead to a blonde, that's what's going to happen.
We're going back to that.
Yes. So, yeah. So we've been having a good time this week.
Yeah.
I've kind of stolen her, and I'm going to keep her, and that's fine. We've been having fun. Evidently, my couch, however, is... I used to get mad at my ex-husband. I love you, Dan. But I used to get so mad because he'd lay down on the couch, and I'd look over from my desk, and he's asleep, and I'm like... And I used to get mad at my mic about that, too, and I'm like, go in the bedroom. And then one day I laid down on the couch, I'm like, yeah.
Wow, this is super comfortable.
Yeah, it's the Elizabeth. I don't know what it's called, but it's Elizabeth, and we got it at Pilgrim Furniture for a steal. It was a $1,200 couch, but we got it for like $800. It is the best couch ever. And so she sleeps with it. I have an amazing picture of her from this morning. She was all cuddled up. I snapped it and sent it to her. No, you cannot see it.
Yes.
But yeah, so we've had a very good week.
Yes. It's hot. It's humid.
Yeah, today wasn't that bad though. It was very breezy today. My car, I should talk about the gas. I had to check my oil because my light's been on for 2 months. I know, but my oil's still good. But normally I get about 36 miles to the gallon, and I'm at 2 bars, and I'm over 200 miles. I'm like at 230 or something. At that point, I'm usually hitting 300 miles, if not more. And I just realized how bad the air conditioning is on your gas.
Yeah.
But then we were on the highway today, and we had the windows down. And at the same time, though, and I tell people this all the time, if you go over 55 and you have your windows down, you actually use up more gas than if you have your air conditioning on. I put a lot of research into buying my Toyota Yaris, and that was one of the facts that came up when I was looking for my eco-friendly. I wanted a smart car. So I wanted a smart car, and you had to put a $99 deposit. I know that would have worked out so bad. Can you imagine me Ubering? I'm an Uber. So, no. But, it was very...
Smart car. I would hate your smart car. Like, my car would eat your smart car. My car
It's
could
a
eat
speed
your
bump.
car now, but still.
Is it like hipster to have a smart car? I don't even know, but it's just
stupid to have a smart car. If you get hit with that, you're dying.
It's actually got good roll bar system in there.
Alright, you get hit, you're dying.
So, what was I saying? So I did a lot of research on the car, and yeah, because the smart car was $99 down, and it was a 6-month wait. I'm like, I need a car now. Girl's got a job.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. But no, I'm kind of done with summer. Just over it. I was really excited today because I'm talking with Shannon about April vacation. Yeah, we're going to Aruba this year, and I'm excited. A low battery popped up. I took the charger out of my car. That's like the dual charger, so we're like fighting for it. I need it. I didn't charge it all night. I need my phone. So, but yeah, so what YouTuber are we streaming later? Don't watch it. It's very inappropriate. He swears a lot. What's his name?
Joe Santagato.
But he does the funniest videos. I mean, people should really spell check or just think about what they post online.
Yeah.
It just should. There's something else along those lines I was going to say. No, it's something about a YouTuber or something. Oh, no, what is his name? Jonathan Weir, the skater. What is his name? The guy that looks like Loki.
I don't know. The dude that was on, like, Project Runway yesterday or something?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, I think he's a figure skater, but he's not one that I've really ever watched. So I'm watching him on the Olympics, and he looks like he could be like Loki's, the Avengers.
Tom Hiddleston.
Loki, yeah, like brother, but flamboyant, and he's just amazing. And I look at him like, seriously, yeah. I tweeted Tom Hiddleston. I'm like, this is Loki's clone, but. Your face is getting so crackly and dry. I love it. So yeah, she gets me turned on to all these different things. So I have, a Tumblr, a Twitter, a Vine, and all this stuff. And then you just sit there and like, I'm bored.
Scroll through.
Like today, that funny video was on Facebook, and this guy whose mom is just very seriously driving the car, and he is like lip syncing to everything, but he's just dancing, and he is so awesome. Like, love him. Or is it him? No, did you see the one with the little girl and the brother goes into the trunk and she's dancing all crazy? She's like, this is my jam. Well, there's this little girl, and I forget what song it is, and she's rocking out in the car. She's dancing, and he gets in the car like, what are you doing? So it's the same girl, and he's like, I pranked my sister. So he pretended, Pokemon, that there's this regular, like this crazy 700 CP something that's rare in the corner of his bedroom. And so he gets her in there, and she's like, load. She's freaking out because she can't get the app to come up, and she's getting really mad, and it's gone. It was just right here. I mean, the girls get legit upset, and he's like, pranked you. And then they start talking in Asian, and I couldn't understand. But it was just the cutest thing. Like, she was like getting all mad at the phone because it wasn't loading. Yeah, Pokemon. So Shannon and I went with her kids geocaching, and we were at lunch, and looking at the app is so different. And Brittany has a new app too. Like, my app lets me get all the premium stuff even though I'm not a premium member. But how do you upgrade your app and not do a satellite view? Like, I'm looking with my geocaching app, you can see to the point, like, oh, it's in that telephone post, if you can't find something. But Shannon and her kids are completely hooked, and I'm so excited because I haven't done a lot of it this year because I had knee surgery, but it's the best hobby ever. And evidently, since Pokemon Go came out, the membership for geocaching is through the roof because it's the same thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I did Pokemon for like a week and a half, and but not the gym stuff, but the finding stuff, because it always brings you to like really, not always, probably it brought me to like Stop and Shop, but like our Memorial Boulevard, you drive down there at 8 o'clock at night, but the coolest thing is you see families out doing this together. So I think it brought a lot of positive, and then you have the people who literally walk out in the middle of traffic or fall into the Grand Canyon.
Yeah.
There should be maybe, there's a disclaimer, maybe an IQ.
It says, well, when it opens, it says something like, be aware of your surroundings or watch out. But I'm just, like, how does one walk off the Grand Canyon, and why if you're at the Grand Canyon, why would you be playing Pokemon Go? You're at the Grand Canyon. Like, you're at the Grand Canyon.
Well, it's like when you're at the movies and the people next to you are on their phone. It's like, why are you here? Just go. Are you here to watch the movie? That's my biggest pet peeve.
I hate that so much.
One time, Uncle Dan and I were watching Die Hard 4, and I literally I went out and complained, and they gave us like vouchers because the people in front of us were texting, but they were texting each other. There was somebody sitting in the middle, and they were like, and I'm like, oh, my water accidentally spilled. And I was saying it kind of like, oh, I feel like dropping my water. And Uncle Dan's like, I'm like, it was so rude.
Yeah.
It's like, but they were kids, but still, it's like common courtesy. I'm a very courteous person. I'm the person who slows down, put my blinker on like a mile and a half back.
100 feet before your turn.
But I always courtesy blink. I don't blow yellows. Yeah,
you stop like as soon as it turns yellow.
Like on a dime.
That's
like,
not. You can go.
I had the nicest thing. So this morning, I had gone out to get the paper because my homeless outreach group, we got interviewed at the shelter the other day when he had our 1-year anniversary for Brian's Angels. And so the press came out, and I wanted to go and get the paper because our fearless leader, Pat, had posted on Facebook. And so I decided to go and get iced teas and stuff for breakfast. And I went through the Dunkin' line, and somebody paid for my order, which was so nice. I love the whole pay it forward thing. I know it seems dumb, but like, I got an iced coffee, an iced tea, and a half a dozen old-fashioned donuts because that's the only donuts worth eating. They're the only ones that aren't sweet. I hate donuts. But oddly enough, I don't mind munchkins. It's so weird. Like, I'll eat a munchkin.
I think it's just because it's like a little...
Yeah, it's less. But again, not a sweets person. And so then I paid for the person behind me, and I didn't mind at all, but it's like $12. I'm like, okay. it made me feel good. So it was like, why not? You know, I had the money on me. So, but it's just like, I love when people do that. It's just, it's something so small that just, it's just such a nice gesture, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I love stuff like that. And that's actually how Brian's Angel started. Is Bristol Talks and all that was getting very big on the Pay It Forward movement. And Pat was like, what if we just go and bring them some water? She had posted it on there. And so I had, like, you know, when I travel, I always take the toiletries from the hotel. I don't use them. And I brought them down, and there were 3 homeless people. And then I just went, back when there was a $1 menu at McDonald's, I went and got, like, 3 burgers, 3 fries, and big giant, like, the actual ice waters with ice, because bottled water, you know, it's like I wanted them to have, like, a lot
of water.
And it just all started from there. It's been amazing, and thanks to people's donations, we have people in the cooling center, which is nice to get them off the street. And I felt really bad. I thought these 3 guys walking across the intersection yesterday were so cool because they were like the Beatles. They were like in formation, and then an hour later they were down at the cooling center and they walked all that way just to be cool. They walked miles just to have air conditioning and have a little food. And it's just, people shouldn't have to live like that. And I mean, you hear, when you listen to their stories, you know, you think, oh, they're homeless. Yeah, there's a reason people are homeless. You know what I mean? It's like, people, a lot of blight issues in this town where their houses got torn down, those people got kicked out, you know, on the street.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyhow, sorry. I'll go on my little humanitarian rant another time, because I could do this all day.
Okay, Captain America.
Captain America. I could do this all day.
Wow.
Charity work is my life. You look amazing.
Thanks. I can't feel my face.
But you were smart, because I put it right up to my nose nostrils. Like you didn't. And I put it right, and I have this itch. It's making me itch right there. I like how it's drying, though. I used like half the mask. She was definitely going for that Mrs. Doubtfire coverage. That full, yeah.
Full look.
And what do we have left? We have a cucumber.
Yeah, like
one?
a cucumber peel off.
Like
and then I have a blackhead.
I love that. I love when you peel it off. It's like a sunburn. I'm sorry.
You weirdo.
I'm such a weirdo. I love a good sunburn.
No, it's like Elmer's glue.
Oh, I know.
Just like peel it off.
Unlike super glue.
Just glue your hands and then...
Project for later. Yeah. That's how to make your own face mask. No, so today she's like, oh, I have like, oh, and I'm like, face masks. Little girl time. Because we need it. Yeah. So yeah, we're going to let you go. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for later this week. We're going to have some fun car stuff. Because we have so much fun jamming in the car. It's just worth sharing with the world.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, comment, subscribe, people.
Oh, I yawned.
You yawned?
There's something, my eye, hold on.
Look at her mouth. Look when you put on mascara, you're like,
It's like, oh, it's on my hand now. I can't move the bottom half of my face properly. Because my cheeks are so, like, stuck. But yeah.
I look like the Queen of Hearts or something, this piece that's not trying.
It's a good look for us.
This is now my best side. This is now my best side. Just saying.
Alright, well, like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you soon.
Bye.
Bye. I'm gonna go wash this off our face, wash this muck off.
I don't know, I wanna go to a store like this. Let's go.
I don't think so.
No, I'm just kidding.